isn't it the same one that it's been? Hold on, I have to look. I don't know. Like 7 something. Hold on. It keeps kicking you out?
Yes.
Well, I guess I don't think it really matters, but let's see. 772.
772
3894
3894
8122.
8132
22.
22.
And then the password is remember capital C, capital W 2020.
Okay.
It keeps kicking out. Sorry. I don't know why it keeps kicking out. Hopefully it stops. Multiple. So why is there random probably just my bad feel. I was like, why is there randomly chapstick on my desk? But anyways. Yeah, randomly. Everybody has this page out? Otherwise you're gonna be lost and be like, what is a multiple? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. So a multiple, these are all multiples in the chart. So to get 2, it would be 2 times 1. Those are your factors. These are factors. And then the multiple of 2 times 1 would be 2. So let me give you an example. What 2 factors would make 4? What times what gives you 4? What times what would give you 4? Make sure you're keeping your cameras on too. What times what gives you 4?
2 times 2.
2 times
It looks normal now.
what? That's the multiple. So these are all multiple.
What page are we on?
It's basic facts, 16 and 17. I know a lot of y'all probably don't have highlighters, but make sure you have a pencil if you don't have a highlighter. Because we're going to go through and highlight. Let's do, which multiples do I want to do? Ooh. Another quick tip is let's go over something else because this is kind of like on your test. Any number that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 can be divided by 2. So like if you think of 10 divided by 2, it's divided equally. It would be 5. And then 18 divided by 2 would be 2. So if something ends in a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, it's divisible by 2. There's a lot of these divisible rules. Whoa. Anyways. Let's color in the multiples of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. Y'all ready? It's going to be a lot. You count by 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. There's a lot of these. 10, 12. Man. We do like all of these. Oh, man. And 2, and then 4, 6, 8. Oh, these are all divisible. And if you don't have a pencil, you can just scribble over, or if you have a pencil, you can just scribble over it. With on this next row, what else is multiples of 2? What can be divided by 2 on this next row? You can tell me.
12.
What? What else? 6? 3 times 2, right?
36.
36 would be one, yep. And then 4. Remember, if it ends in 2, 4, 6, 8, it's divisible by 2. So 18 would be another one. Oh, 30, yeah, because it's 2 times 15. You got 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, these all are 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Oh, man.
I'm 7.
What, Randy? Or RJ, sorry. I think that's all we're gonna do, because if we color in this, or we can color in more if you want to. Do you want to color in more factors? There's a lot that are gonna be yellow.
Yes.
Okay, let's do 10,
Oh.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60, and then 6, 12, 18, all of these, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66. Okay, maybe we'll stop there. We'll stop there, because then we're going to keep going if we don't. We'll stop right there. And we'll move on to problem solving next. Oh, already emails? How do you do with those emails? Problem solving, what do we run? When you get done with this, we're going to move on to problem solving. Is it on here? Let me know when you got this.
I have it.
Okay, problem solving's next.
Which one, Miss Hernandez?
Problem solving. 19A. 19A. Gosh, it's already 8:35? Oh, jeez.
Miss Hernandez.
Yes.
After that page, I think that's it for our for our
Math, yes. This is the 5th, 6th week, so this is like our last week of math in our binder, and then we have a review next week, and that's it.
Wait, how are we gonna get like the next pages to her?
You're gonna have to, I think, come pick them up, because let me check right now. We were just talking about that yesterday. Let me check. Hold on. She sent an email yesterday. Oh yeah, so students know that parents will be able to pick up. I'll have to email this out. Yes. So Mariah asked a good question. I'm glad she said that. She said, how are we gonna get our new math? You're gonna have to come to the school and pick it up.
Okay.
But I know there's one, I'll have to send it in an email. It starts tomorrow from 9 to 2, and then there's one on Friday from 8:30 to 4. I'll have to send it out.
So are we supposed to pick it up today?
Tomorrow. I'll have to send it in an email. Because y'all are going to have to pick up. Yeah, she asked.
Wait, at what time, Miss Hernandez?
Hold on. I'm going to send it in an email, but it's going to be tomorrow from 9 to 2, and then Friday, September 18th, which is this Friday, 8:30 to 4. So, send.
Wait, what do you mean 9?
Are you all supposed to have it?
Morning?
What? Mariah?
Y'all gonna have to get it.
Mariah, what? Send email.
Like, what do you mean from 9 to 2? Like 9 in the morning?
Yes, 9 in the morning to 2 o'clock tomorrow. I'll send an email, so make sure your parents know to be checking their emails, okay? Because I'm going to send an email about math that you're going to have to come pick it up again. And I'll send it later on today, probably like after school, or maybe during my planning. Got it? Probably
Okay.
after planning. I'll send it out again so y'all can see, so y'all can have that information. Everybody has problem solving? 19A?
Uh-huh.
Can y'all see my screen?
I can see it.
Okay. A painter bought 45 gallons. Oh, this thing's annoying. A painter bought 45 gallons of white paint and 18 gallons of yellow paint. He saved $3 on each gallon of paint because he bought the paint at a discount. How much did he save on the white paint? Ooh. So how much money did he save on the white paint?
Well, didn't he save $3 on 18 gallons of yellow paint?
Saved $3 on each gallon. What's the big key word in there? Besides Natalie, somebody tell me, what's the big keyword in there that's going to tell me what to set up? Is everybody on this page? What, Bila?
Each.
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 Good job. I think that was Sierra too. Each.
That was me.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I don't know. So, how much did he save on, or I guess now we need to go through and see what numbers we need. What numbers are we going to use? We want to know how much he saved on white paint first. So what are the numbers we're going to use in this equation, or to set up our equation?
45.
He saved $3.
And then $3. So our groups would be 45 and our each would be 3. So what are we going to do here to find our total?
Divide.
What are we going to do to find our
Multiply.
multiply? That's why I put the X here. You're going to multiply. That's why you have to put these signs here and here so you know if you're going to multiply or divide. Nine, 17,
135.
I believe so. Let me check again. Let's see, 5. Yep, good job, Brandy. 135 doll hairs were saved. Is that what y'all got? Yes, no, maybe so?
Yes, I got it.
Good job, Audrina. I'm glad Audrina's always awake now. She's probably embarrassed to fall asleep. Ooh, the next one's tricky. Eddie weighed himself holding his, what is that?
What do you mean Eddie weighted?
He weighed himself, he weighed himself while holding his dog and found that the combined weight was 165 pounds. When he weighed himself alone, his weight was 149 pounds. What is the weight of Eddie's dog in pounds?
Subtract.
You need the what?
Need to subtract.
We are going to subtract. But what are we going to subtract?
165 minus 159.
Good, yeah, because their combined would be total. That would be
Numbers together. And because those are only numbers.
Those are our only numbers, but combined means total. So 149 would go here, and we're going to find this one. We would be using a strict diagram here. Good job, girls. So 165 minus 149. Let me see what y'all get.
Okay, so you minus those, right?
Let me see what you get.
Okay.
I didn't even check my emails. Oh, jeez.
I did, but I got the answer 16. Is that right?
I think that might be right.
I got 16 too.
Yep, then it's probably right.
Yeah, Miss Hernandez, I got 16. That is the right answer.
Oh, you're telling me that is the right answer?
Yes. I got 16 too.
16. Good job. Look at y'all working this out. Ooh, the beginning of the 6 weeks, I don't know that y'all would have done so well on it. What are we on? Skills? Skills, what, 19? Frequency tables, I believe. There's a lot to do on this one. Skills 19. Can you see my screen? Yes, no, maybe so.
Wait, we're supposed to go on to that?
Yeah, skills. We're saving the other one for later, tomorrow. Yeah. You want cake? You want cake or what? Looks like you prefer to get into the cake.
Man, I couldn't even eat my taco this morning.
Why?
I've been busy.
I know, like I was like, I,
Skills? Okay, I found it. Miss Hernandez, do we work on this?
yes, let's start on it. Y'all ready? Everybody has it? Gave y'all like 4 minutes.
Yes.
4 minutes. Lucy wants to make a bar graph showing how much time she spends on the computer each day. We should have done that with y'all because y'all spend a lot of time on the computer now. Look at the chart below. It shows the total time Lucy spent on the computer during 1 week. Draw a bar for each day on the graph to correctly represent the data from the table. Oh, Lucy, she's watching a lot of Netflix on Sundays.
But look, it says for Monday, 1 hour.
Hours, I'm gonna come to the conclusion she's probably at school. So.
Or she skipped school because she's only there for an hour.
Oh yeah, so you're thinking of it as if she's not learning. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Thing because like
But on Friday, she's there.
Monday it's 1 hour and then the next day it's more hours.
She's coming in and out. Maybe she's got really bad Wi-Fi or something. So we're gonna chart this data. So Monday she only spent an hour. So you're just gonna fill it into an hour. Oh, Lucy, she's gonna fall behind in school. Tuesday, she's back on track. She's a little bit. She spent 3 hours at school. Wednesday, how many hours did she spend at school?
4.
Wednesday?
Oh,
Natalie, was that
2.
oh, Wednesday. I thought you said Thursday.
2.
Wednesday? Thursday was for. I really should be eating more breakfast. One of these days, I'm gonna realize I need to eat more breakfast. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see.
And then on Friday,
Oh, if I move.
there's 5.
Friday, she must be testing day, so she decided to Zoom more because it's testing day on Friday. She probably doesn't know much because she hasn't attended school much during the week.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy. Y'all don't want to be like Lucy.
Nope.
Lost Lucy is probably what she is in class.
That was my old dog's name.
Lucy?
Yeah.
Then Saturday, she must be outside playing sports, maybe soccer all day. And then Sunday, she's relaxing. She spends 6 hours on her computer. I probably spend 6 hours on my computer on Sunday, too. So something like that. Maybe not 6 hours, but. I'll probably spend a solid 4 hours 5 hours, maybe 6 hours on the computer a week, or on a day, I would say, if you're Zooming. We have that, so we can fill in our chart.
I have it.
Yes, no, maybe so.
I have it.
So down here. Okay. I'm gonna move it. Down here, we have to fill it in with what we just learned about Lucy and her being on the computer. So down here, we'll go Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, it's gonna go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let you write that in real fast. Division, we got plenty of division to do today. Plenty of division. Can I write that in? Or not yet? You're awfully quiet.
I wrote it in.
So, how many tally marks do we have for Monday?
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
We have 1.
1, and then we just write a 1. How
And
many hours did she spend on Tuesday?
3.
3. 1, 2.
No, we put 3.
And then 4.
And then we have 2.
Wednesday, 2. And then Thursday.
Thursday we have 4. And then for Friday we have 5. So 5 tally marks and put a 5 on the thing.
Or the slash.
And Saturday 2, and then Sunday 6.
So, if I were to ask you, by looking at the chart, which 2 days had an equal amount of computer hours, I guess?
What do you mean, like equal?
Wednesday and Saturday.
Tuesday and Saturday, which had the same number of hours per day, or I guess.
The same.
And Saturday.
Yeah, those 2. They're equal.
Wednesday and Saturday. Which, or what is the difference between her most hours and her least hours? What would be the difference between those 2?
Can I say? Well, one's on the weekend, and then the other one's not. And
No, I meant like I guess I asked that wrong. What is the not difference?
like, what do you mean?
Because the most hours she was on is greater than the least hours she was on.
Yeah, but I was trying to say it a different way. How's the question I'm trying to say? What is the
What do you mean? Like, which was the least to greatest?
No, not least to greatest. What is the difference? So like you're gonna subtract between the most she watched and then the least she watched. What day had the most?
Sunday.
Sunday.
What day had the least?
Monday.
Monday. What is the difference between those 2?
5?
5. Yeah, that's all I wanted. 5.
Oh.
Hold on. Taking attendance. Adrian, are you in here? Adrian, I thought I saw him earlier.
I'm still here.
Okay. Just checking. You're not answering. We have this, so I can put it away. Yes? Okay. you're gonna go into, I guess, concepts. And division, it's gonna say division 3. It should be like your what, second to last page, I think, in your binder, or maybe not. Not second to last page. I lied, it's not second to last.
Is it on our concepts?
Concepts, yeah, in the yellow, and it's gonna say division 3. Make sure you pull out division 3. Oh, maybe it is the second to last page, is it? No. Or it's the last page. No. It's the third from the back, I believe. Is it?
Yeah, it's the third one from the
Third page from the back, division 3. We're gonna do nothing but division, and then we'll probably do something weird. And we're gonna do division this way, so we're gonna work it out real slow. Division 3. Did y'all find it?
No, I didn't find it.
Third from the back, I think, right? Third from the back.
Yes, it's the third from the back.
Third page from the back. So it's like third to the last page.
It's division.
Division 3. Make sure your cameras are on too. I want to make sure you are paying attention to how we're doing this. I don't want to hear on Friday, I don't know what to do, because it's going to be on a lot of division.
Ms. Hernandez,
Yes.
I'm on the third page and I'm on division 4.
Then it should be division 3.
Miss, I can't turn on my camera because my little sister and my mom are right there, and they're doing schoolwork.
Ray. I know y'all can't turn it on. Like RJ has his siblings around too, and that's fine. But the rest of y'all that should have it on.
Hernandez,
Yes.
it was just behind the page that I was on.
Make sure it's division 3 at the top, because I don't know if division 4 looks different.
Division 4 looks kind of the same, but
Problems. Everybody has this one. Yes?
Mhm.
Yes, no, maybe so? Because I'm going to start. I was going to actually...
yes.
I was actually going to...
I found it.
I was actually going to play a video over division. We're going to do division the big kid way today. Not drawing it. We're going to work on it this way. Got it? Don't be scared off by division. We're going to do it the big kid way. The big kid way. The big kid way. YouTube works. Division. Division. 4.
Which one is it, Division 3 or Division 4?
Division 3. No, not that one. Is it long division? This one looks like a good one. This is the way we're going to do it.
Okay, so we're going to go over long division. Actually, what I'm going to do is move this down a little and give it a title. Long division. Okay. In long division, so a couple things we have to look at. First of all, we're dividing this number into the number underneath the division sign. We do one at a time, right? So the first thing we look for is 5 divided by 7. How many times does 5 go in? Right, it goes in once. So I put the number 1 above. And then do you know what I do next? What do I do next? Close. I'm going to have to multiply times 5. What is 1 times 5? 5. So I put the 5 below the 7, and I subtract.
But my teacher does differently. She makes us do those two first, and then we minus it and get the answer.
We'll actually have to minus it first. Because we won't be able to.
They have like a whole discussion going on. I don't like that one.
Today we are going to learn about division. You're going to learn how to divide, and it's going to be so cool. You're going to be like, what? Division is so much fun. But first, we want to hear from you. 10-year-old Sienna from Las Vegas watched our pronoun video and said, I love the video on pronouns. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. We're so glad you enjoyed it. Mrs. Gutierrez's second grade class from Riverside, California watched our fractions video and said, they learned how to divide in this video. And we're going to start off with a story. There's this kid named Ethan, and Ethan loves carrots. He loves carrots so much. He loves to snack on them. He loves when he gets to eat them. They're crunchy, they're tasty. Yeah, carrots are awesome. In fact, I'm literally eating a carrot right now as I'm speaking. Carrots are great for your skin. Carrots are great for your eyes. They're amazing. They're a great snack. And Ethan loves them. Well, Ethan has two friends over, Kevin and Chloe, and they start to get hungry. Of course, they all love carrots because carrots are like the perfect snack. Now, in Ethan's house, there are only 3 carrots. They're just 3 carrots. We are going to have to divide the 3 carrots amongst the 3 kids. So let's figure this out. How many carrots does each kid get? Do you know?
1 carrot.
They each get one because
It's 1 carrot.
There's 3 kids and 3 carrots.
We have been paying attention all week.
Right? 3 carrots, 3 kids. Each kid gets 1 carrot. Hey, did you know we just did division? We just did division. Division is pretty simple. You see, division is splitting a number up by any given number. That's it, just splitting a number up. Let's look at our story again. There were 3 carrots, and we divided those 3 carrots by 3 because there are 3 people, right? The 3 kids that love carrots. And the answer of how many carrots each kid gets is 1. 3 divided by 3 equals 1. Notice right here is the division sign. This is what it looks like. When you see that sign, you could just say divided by. So this reads 3 divided by 3 equals 1. Let's try another example of division. Let's say there are 8 presents. 8 presents, and there are 4 women, and we want each of the women to get the same amount of presents as the other women because we want it to be fair. Notice the division sign. We are going to divide or split up 8 by 4.
There's going to be 2 for each.
Remember, to divide is to split up. Let's split these presents up into 4 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. How many presents does each woman get?
2.
2. Each woman gets 2 presents. Isn't it cool? Division is so much fun, and it's so easy. Remember, division is splitting a number up by any given number. That's it.
What is 3 plus 4?
Oh, what is it?
Check your answer here to earn fun.
All right, now it's time for division facts. We're going to learn some pretty interesting facts about division, and you're going to be like, what? Oh my goodness, like secrets. This is super cool, okay? So just look around, all right? Make sure, all right, who's clear? All right, it's time for division facts. The first fact is this. You can never divide by 0. It's true. You can never divide by 0, even if you're a rule breaker and you're like, I'm going to do whatever I want. You still can never divide by 0. In fact, if a teacher ever gives you a test and you see a problem where you have to divide a number by 0, just write on the test, Undefined. Because that's exactly what that answer would be. Undefined. It's impossible. Kind of like Mr. Whiskers' math skills. Does Mr. Whiskers do math in his head all day long? Who knows? His math skills are undefined. We just don't know. It's impossible to know. You know, Mr. Whiskers might know how to do division. Who knows? Undefined. You can't divide by 0. You can never divide by 0.
What can you never divide by?
0.
Zero.
Never see any division problem dividing by 0, just write undefined. It's impossible. It's impossible. So just write undefined. The second fact is this. You can write the division sign 3 ways. Not just with that traditional division sign. You can write it like the division sign, or you can write a division problem with the slash, or with a horizontal line. For example, look at this. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. That's the original division sign, the one that you might see more regularly. But here is the same equation written in a different way. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. It's still a division sign, but it's a slash. It means the same thing as the original division sign. Remember, the division sign can also be a horizontal line. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. That looks like a fraction, doesn't it? The line in a fraction means divided by. These are the 3 ways that you can write the division sign. Pretty interesting. All right, the final fact is this. Okay, this is so awesome. You can flip the number of groups and the number in each group, and the division problem stays true. For example, 10 divided by 2 equals 5. And you can flip the 2 and the 5, and it stays true. That means 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Isn't that interesting? 10 divided by 2 equals 5, and 10 divided by 5 equals 2. You can flip the number of groups and the number in each group, and it still stays true. Or look at this. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. Remember, we can flip the number of groups and the number in each group, and it still stays true. So we could switch the 6 and the 3, and it stays true. So 18 divided by 3 equals 6. The 6 and the 3 can be flipped. So 18 divided by 6 equals 3, and 18 divided by 3 equals 6. Pretty nifty. Those were some cool facts. You know, division is a great time. Division is splitting a number up by any given number. It's a lot of fun, and we hope you learned a whole lot in this video. Hey, thanks for watching Homeschool Pop. Yeah, I love carrot.
All right, let's get ready to do some division. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? I'm gonna be excited. Ready? All right, write down this first problem. 75 divided by 5. Come on, we're gonna start right there.
What?
Don't even write these down yet. Don't even look at them. Cover them up. So, remember, we have to divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So, I'm going to put that next to my problem. Divide. Does McDonald's sell burgers? Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. I'm writing it twice because I have 2 numbers in my house. I write it down for each number I have in my house. Are we ready? Everybody has this written down. So, Our first number we're going to divide is, hold on, let me get my sticky note. We're going to divide. Well, actually, let me write, y'all don't have to write this down, but help me write my factors. 1 times, remember, we write our factors for 5. So 1 times 5 is what? Come on, y'all are going to help me. Our factors of 5, our multiples.
It's 5.
5, what's next? 5, what's next? Come on, our multiples. What, 10? 15? Come on, somebody unmute themselves.
10.
30.
40. I mean,
45.
45. 50.
55.
55. 60.
So, we're going to do our good old loop-de-loop. Remember, we have to loop. Put on my country accent for y'all. All right? I'm going to put on my country accent. Hopefully it helps. So, we're going to look at just right here. We're just going to divide 7 divided by 5. Remember, if your number on the outside is smaller than the inside, you can divide. So, that's where this comes in. So, we're going to divide 7 divided by 5. Don't even worry about those numbers that are hidden. How many times can 5 go into 7 without going over? Where do we stop at? What number?
35.
No. We're not multiplying. What? Somebody said it.
5.
5. So it's going to be somewhere right here. And remember in that thing, that video said we're going to come around and loop. We're going to lasso that 1 in, and that 1's going to go above our 7. So now we divided. Now we have to multiply. 1 times 5 is what? What's 1 times 5? Y'all are working this out. Everybody should have a camera. 5. 5. And then now we're going to subtract. 7 minus 5 is what?
2.
2.
2.
2. And then we have the B means bring down. We have to bring down our 5. All right. Now we're going to start all over again and divide. 25 divided by 5. How many times can 5 go into 25 without going over? Where are we going to stop at on this right side over here with our multiples? Without going
What was it again that you said?
25 divided by 5. So we got to get to 25 without going over. What number are we going to stop at on this side? Is there
20.
is there a 25 on that side?
Mm-hmm.
Can we stop at 25 then?
5.
Yeah, so
It's gonna be
5. Good job, whoever said 5. I think that might have been Adrian. 5, maybe. Then we're going to multiply. 5 times 5 is what? Or somebody, Ozzy maybe? 5 times 5 is what?
It was me, so
Okay. 5 times 5 is what?
25.
25. Oh, wake up. I know we haven't done it this way. Now we're going to subtract again. And we got 0. So what's our answer? We don't have to bring down because we have no more.
15.
15. It's just going to take a lot of practice with this. A lot. That's why we're going to be spending all morning doing it. So now I have to write my factors or my multiples of 6. I won't make y'all write them, but I'll write them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's write our factors of 6. So 1 times 6 is what? Come on. 6. And then 6 and then what? 2 times 12, 18, 24. Come on, somebody else answer.
5 equals 30.
All right. Seven times 6. Keep your cameras on. 48. 54. What's 10 times 6?
60.
11 times 6?
60.
66. 12 times 6? 72. Okay. So, oh, I didn't put my divide, multiply. How many times am I going to write DMSB? DM. Does McDonald's sell burgers? I'm going to write it twice because there's 2 numbers under that house. Okay, okay. Okay, crap. So, we're just going to divide 6 divided by 6. What is that? What's the closest I can get? Right here on B. 6 divided by 6. What's the closest I can get over here without going over 6?
6.
We're going to circle 6. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did it wrong. We're going to circle the 1. That's not the way it's supposed to be. And we're going to put 1 up top. That looks bad. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Now we're going to multiply. 6 times 1 is what?
6.
And now we're going to subtract. 6 minus 6 is what?
0.
0. Good job. Now we're going to bring down our other lonely 6. We're going to divide again. 6 divided by 6 is what? Some of y'all might already know that one. We just did it.
6.
What? 6 divided by 6?
Wait, no, wait. I thought that 6 times 1.
6 divided by 6, not multiplying. 6 divided by 6. Keep your cameras on. 6 divided by 6. How many times can I go in over here? Can 6 go into 6 without going over? We just did this one.
Yeah.
How many times?
1.
1. So we'd circle 1 again and 1 would go on top. We divided. Now we're going to multiply. 1 times 6 is what?
6.
6. And we're going to subtract. Again.
0.
0. And our answer is what?
11.
11. Remember, you're doing this on Friday. So if anything, I might help you set it up, but that's about it. So, oh, multiples of 4. We do multiples of 4. All right, multiples of 4. So 1 times 4 is what? 4. What's next? 4. What's next? The next multiple. 8.
12, and then 60, and then
20, 28,
Oh, 1 too many.
24.
24 and then 28. Good job.
And then
Great. All right. Ooh. So, oops, I didn't write my divide, multiply, subtract down. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. I'm going to write it twice because I've got 2 numbers under here. Multiply, subtract, bring down. So, cover these numbers up because then y'all get confused. Remember, we're going to use the numbers on the right side. It would probably be easier if I made a T-chart, I think. Put a factor and then a multiple, maybe 1 cent. So on this one, we're going to look at just 4 divided by 4. What is that? How many times can it go into 4 without going over? What number do I stop at? So we're gonna do a little line and we're gonna loop-de-doop-de that 1. And where does our 1 go? At the top. So 1 times, now we're gonna multiply. 1 times 4 is what?
4.
And we're gonna subtract. Some of y'all want to break, and I don't even see that y'all are working, and you have your computer screens on. Y'all through the break for y'all that want to keep your computer.
I've been working this whole time.
4 minus 4. I hear like the same 3 or 4 people answering. 0. Now we're gonna bring down our 9. And now we're gonna divide again. So how many times can it go into? So we're gonna divide 9 divided by 4. How many times can it go into 9 without going over? What number are we gonna stop at? On this side. It cannot go over. On this side, it cannot go over 9. So what number are we gonna stop at?
3. I mean, what is that? An 8?
Oh yeah, it's an 8, sorry. Yeah. So we'd put our little line here, and then we'd come around and loop, and we'd put a 2 up above here. Ooh, so 2 times 4 is what?
What?
What's 2 times 4?
2.
8.
8.
We're gonna put 8, and we're gonna subtract.
Okay, so. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
What do we get?
So.
What's 9 minus 8? 1. We have a what? Left over. That's called.
What?
What is this left over?
What's it? Hold on.
Starts with an R. It's gonna be the key to the break. Let's see who can remember this. With the R.
What?
What the R stands for? Y'all want a break? What does the R stand for?
Remainder.
Remainder?
Remainder.
Remainder 1. Yes.
Remainder at 1.
But R1.
R1. Yes. So 12
remainder.
1.
1. It's a remainder.
Yes. Okay. Be back here at 9:45. What time are we coming back?
9:45.
9:45.
9:45.
9:55. 9:45. Got it? Or I'm gonna stop giving breaks. Okay. See you in a few minutes.